Hey guys, welcome back to my video. My name is Justine, if you forgot. For this week's video, I will be showing you guys how to make this top. I got the inspiration from a Princess Polly top. It looks like this. And the first time I made it, it's in the color olive green and it's the perfect color. It's kind of just like very overwhelming for like anyone to wear it and to also see you wear it. You know, it's like you're both overwhelmed. If you guys have any questions at all, please leave them in the comment section down below. I will be answering them, and I will also be giving you tips if you need anything, and if we're mutuals on any of my social media platforms, which we can be if you follow me, so go follow me please. The link is down below. Welcome back to my channel, guys. So to create the top that we are making in this video, you are going to need fabric, thread, scissors, needle and pins, safety pins, elastic band, measuring tape, and you can also throw in a chalk or anything that you can mark your fabric with. So the first step is you're going to lay your fabric down on a flat surface. So if you fold it over your fabric, you're going to want to fold it at least 11 to 12 inches. This will give you the puffy look of a sleeve. Then the length of the sleeve will be 14 inches long. If you want a shorter sleeve, I would go for about 12 inches, not anything shorter because it's too short in my opinion. So we're going to be sewing the top and the bottom hems of the sleeve. So you're going to make a casing out of the hems, and I would suggest to have a 1/2 inch casing for the top hem, and then the bottom hem will be about 1/4 of an inch. This will be the same sizes for your elastic bands, so keep that in mind. You're just going to use your pins to pin down the folded parts that you have not sewn. This will make it very easy for you to sew later. So in this part, I showed you guys where you will be stitching, and make sure you don't stitch in the middle of the folds because your elastic band will not be able to go through your casing. So to insert your elastic band, you're going to just attach it to a safety pin. This will make your life very easy. I stitched down one of the ends at about 7 inches far. See in the video, it's so hard to explain, but if you watch the clip, you will understand what I mean by sewing it down after 7 inches of the end. So you will just feed your elastic band through the casing that we made, and then just release it until it reaches 7 inches before the other end of your fabric. Part of the top, which you will need to do, is fold over the fabric into a right triangle, and you're just going to cut out 2 pieces of that. Okay, so this might sound very crazy, but if we're talking about the Pythagorean theorem, you're going to sew down the B side of the triangle, which is like the second longest part of the triangle. Don't worry if you don't know how to hand stitch that well, no one's gonna see it, so just try your best. So I took a padding and just kind of played around, tried to see how much or how well it's going to fit in the triangle that we have made. And so you're also going to want to cut out another piece of triangle that's just going to be there as a piece of support so it doesn't bleed through your skin. I hope you understand that. So now we're going to do our back side of the top. So I would just recommend to cut out a piece of triangle that's about longer than your breast measurement. For me, mine is about 16 inches long. Just add a little bit of seam allowance and you will be fine. Just sew the top and bottom seams and you'll be fine. And we're almost done preparing all of the pieces for the top. So then you're going to cut 2 pieces of fabric that is at least 5 inches wide and 15 inches long. These will be the little straps that we'll be using to make a bow in the front. And just go ahead and make a tube out of those separately and turn it inside out. You can angle the bottoms of the straps, it's up to you. So with putting together the sleeve, you're just going to take the ends and stitch them together. Literally, that's it. It's not that hard. Make sure you kind of make it fit your size. If it's too wide, then make sure you kind of add more to the seam, if you understand that. But that's pretty much it. For the next part, you're just going to fold the seams of the triangle that we made for the front and the top. You're going to just fold that in and then sew together the back side and both of the triangles on each of the wider side of the rectangles. Do you get it? But keep in mind, when you're attaching the rectangle and the triangle parts together, you want to make sure to only attach it together for about 1/3 of the way, because the rest of the parts you're going to separately on the sleeves, so you want to leave a bunch of space for that. Keep that in mind. Okay, don't forget. If you carefully watch the video, the clips, you will kind of see how or what I meant about leaving a space while attaching both of the pieces, the front and the back. So I hope you pay attention to that. And then after that, you're just going to attach the long straps that we made earlier on the triangles, and that's pretty much it. Although I did attach hook and eyes in the front, just like what we would do on a bra. So yeah, you're just going to repeat what you did with one part of the triangle to the other part. So just make sure it is symmetrical looking and you'll be fine. Just don't forget to mind your measurements with your body measurements, because you're going to be the one to wear that. And so now we're going to add these 2 straps. So what I did was kind of tucked in one end of the strap in the triangle, if you can notice that, and just fold it over and then stitch it down. And then when you kind of fold it back, it hides the stitch. I hope you can also see that in the video. And that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and understood the tutorial. I really did try to explain everything that I did. Even if I did anything off cam, I tried to explain as much as possible. And if you guys want me to make a tutorial
just on basic hand sewing techniques and basic hand sews, please comment down below, and also give this video a like if you want to see that, because I've been seeing a bunch of comments and a bunch of feedbacks from people that ask if I could teach them how to.
If you guys haven't already, make sure you go click that subscribe button down below. Leave a like and comment anything you want down below. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.